Hey folks, Matt from Art of the Image here. Just wanted to talk a little bit about the coming Nikon lineup for 2011. Basically, you might have seen the post on Art of the Image, the blog, Nikon D4, D4x, D700s, D700x 2011 lineup. That pretty much sums it up where I think Nikon is going with their pro level of cameras, and unless of course they bring in a D400, which some people think is pro, some people don't. In any case, what we're looking at is the D4, which we expect to see in 2011. I'm expecting that to be between 16 and 18 megapixels, and it'll be about a stop better high ISO quality than the D3s. Most people will be happy to get 16 to 18 megapixels and maintain the same amazing high ISO goodness of the D3s, but I think Nikon will be able to squeeze about another stop out of it for high ISO image quality. The D4x, we're looking at probably early 2011, and it's going to be a 38 megapixel sensor from everything we can tell at the moment. Everything I've read, everything I've seen indicates that that's the sensor Nikon's going to be using, is a 38 megapixel CMOS sensor. That'll be absolutely incredible. Yet another camera that's going to make the medium format companies really ponder and probably worry a bit, because when you have 38 megapixels in a 35 millimeter DSLR, really not a lot of reason for anybody to be using a medium format camera, medium format digital back. So basically that's the D4x, 38 megapixels. Probably don't expect to see video in the D4x. They may bring it. I don't think there's a need for it. I think that the D4S or the D4 would be the one that would have video in it and would be all that's needed, especially for HD. There's no reason to have video in a 38 megapixel DSLR. On to the D700s. Basically, as the name implies, I think what we're going to see is the D3s, the Nikon D3s sensor is going to come into the Nikon D700s. At that point, Nikon's not going to have a problem doing that, because the D3s will have been updated to the D4. So the D3s sensor, that amazing high ISO sensor, 12 megapixels, will come into the D700s, and that will basically replace the D700. That'll be a fantastic camera, especially for those of us that like to shoot low light. And lastly, the D700X will be the same body, the D700 body, but it will have the D3X 24 megapixel sensor in it. So basically the D700S getting the D3S 12 megapixel high ISO sensor, and the D700X will be getting the D3X 24 megapixel sensor, which is the current best sensor available in a 35mm digital SLR. So that's the lineup that I'm expecting to see for 2011 for those four cameras. We're looking at the D4, the D4X, the D700S, and the D700X. And all of them will be fantastic cameras, giving us a lot of choice. Basically, you're looking at two extremely high resolution cameras and two lower resolution, extremely high quality, high ISO cameras. So just be a question of whether you need a larger pro body and whether you need high ISO abilities or very good high ISO abilities at an extremely high resolution sensor. So exciting lineup looking to be seen in 2011 from Nikon, and stay tuned to Art of the Image, and we'll keep you up to date as we see things. Thanks.